killed his lane opponent, so I definitely giving him a pass for it. There's the Lissandra, the final piece for 100 Thieves. Abbedagga gonna be the roaming playmaker here. They also got increased in durability, takes longer to take them. Rift Hero just straight got 200 more gold and no more health, no more defenses. It's just way more valuable. So while the dragons are more powerful,
Smite fight. Gonna jump in for this one, both without the ability to be now close. Gonna take some decent damage. Yeah, Chuckum, or the Kama picked back up, forcing the flash away from Closer. Bot lane cannot join, so be careful because Golden Guardians about to be in a 2v4. Shield comes in. Here comes the attack. First blood grab. Has to flash away. Leader cannot
I'll take the bet.
I'll take, no, I'm not, there's no bet.
I like those odds.
Yeah, great. All right, Huhi in for the trade. Huge stun combo. Is that deletion? Not just yet. But Leader's out of health, and he's gonna drop Abbedagga 2-0.
All right, this
might be a dive here. 6A summonerless, pretty low on health bar. Does have an ulti and a red gun, so he can get his health bar back up. Ignite is onto the Ornn, 200 HP. Root comes in, won't kill Stixay though. Still has the ulti to heal back up if needed. He should have 100 mana on that bar.
Oh, it's gonna be 10 people.
And here comes the rest. Everyone's coming around. Oh, he's gonna land for a little bit of a Stixay, gets a shield, stays alive. Flag and drag out, and they're gonna find 1-2 kills already. Golden Guardians out of the board. Here comes Akali. Can she find the rest? Ulti's already down. It looks like a stun might get the target they want, but a stopwatch is there. The ulti's gonna pop onto 3. Flash in, Leader gets 1. Can he find the rest? He's gonna look for Closer, follows in, and they're gonna look to knock up now as well. Abbedagga, red smited River, kills him off. 2 back, an equal team fight for Golden Guardians.
Didn't quite get there in time. We'll see about the aftermath though.
River, oh, Huhi though, still gonna get dunked. They know he's flashless, but they have the damage for it. Ulti comes across now, Wukong as well. They'll get 1, but it's gonna trade back. And now without a marksman, there's not much to do anymore. FBI gonna be pretty safe down there. River left alone, puts on the shield, forces the cleanse. What a dodge by FBI. That's gonna force them all away. Over the wall goes Abbedagga. Q through the minions, beautiful. Everfrost.
Time for someday 2-0. Yep. Level 10 approaching. Quite nice for them. This objective, because later into the game you don't get the guaranteed turret plates, but actually getting turret gold with it.
It scales both off the items you buy and your base stats. As you level, it's more stats for you, and Leader has nowhere to go. Might turn invisible, but he's gonna drop. All the CC lands. Well done, 100 Thieves. Similar spot right now, even both of them on 2 kills. Mythic finally comes through for the Sejuani, and another catch over the wall. That's Leader locked into place. Good luck, try to find some way out. Jumps as far as he can, and Closer still kills him. Ulti on cooldown, 40 seconds to the second dragon.
Nice vision toggle there. Huhi playing off the previous trajectory of the Akali. Gets him with the bubble again.
And now we're seeing a chase onto the top side. Good immunity on the stun yet again, and some they really have what it takes to get away from this one. Waiting for the cooldown to come back, waiting for the passive stun to be available yet again. Very tanky. Gets in front of the charge. Ignite is on. W for the slow. Flash to not be stunned. Pretty much required. So good job by Licorice forcing out that one cooldown. Feral done at 2,000 health. FBI can't go for that much more. The Lulu slow is nice. They will not quite kill that tower.
Juicy, 1 hit away. And the instincts to dodge all your skill shots. So he's fully embracing it there. The mentality of support. Flash and jump in front of your AD carry. I like the effort. The heart is in the right place.
Someday.
All right, this mid tower though. Okay, Someday's gonna cut him off with the ulti.
Ult hit onto 4 combined. Prisma will drop, and here comes Closer with a double knockup. This is going to be such an easy team fight. The bot lane's already dead. Lucian gets 1 kill. Out goes River, stunned for now. The slow is there, and he's going to flash for safety. This turret will fall, and 100 Thieves grow the gold lead to 7,000.
Spawn. This is going to be one of those quests completed for 100 Thieves.
Yeah, it is looking pretty nice, but there is the claim on the Baron. 100 Thieves look at their 11th win here in the regular there as well. FPS still putting the shots in. Closer putting in damage here as well. Feels very safe, and indeed, top lane tier 2 falls, 80 gold. Mid lane tier 2 has Ornn slip pushing towards it. Has ulti available. Somebody can join for a team fight. Big engagement with FBI. Just barely lives. But here comes River, and he's going to find the shutdown. This might be what they needed here on the side lane. Azonia's for Leader. A second kill comes through. Can you believe that Golden Guardians may have found the comeback? Abbedagga flashes, but the chase is there. Leader follows through. And now Sunday's on the run out there. Golden Guardians look for their 4th kill of this fight. A very, very tanky Ornn immunes the knockup, but he's slowed. And River should be able to survive this one as well. They're going to go for a 4th kill. The Polymorph, he has flashed, but he'll even burn it. Feels like it's not worthwhile, goes back invisible. Be careful not to die, and they're going to claim a 4 for nothing. The shutdowns come through. They do not know for sure Akali is in that place as the ward is gone. Maybe it's going to matter. Abadaga can go for the flank here as well, and here comes the team fight. When does it really start out? Abadaga gets found out, hit for a bit. Ulti on the 2 from Ornn, trying to dive the backline, but Polymorph comes in. Perfect CC chain by Prismal. Gets the mid laner down. A 2 for nothing, and the scaling may have happened. FBI is gone. 1 kill for Wukong, but that's going to be it. 4-1.
Hits the Lulu, Polymorph onto the flanking Lissandra, can't get out of it in time, goes down, no self-ult from Abadaga, and I had to call out leader. The Akali flank up behind the blue buff on the enemy, gets into the backline, finishes up that kill, takes down FBI. Huge,
Oh no.
huge comeback for Golden Guardian to the 100 Thieves lineup. If he gets around all this CC, takes down the Lucian. Oh, Prismal though!
We got our stun, and Stixage is going to delete instantly. Prismal flashed into the Baron pit, but that's not safety. The man is going to die, and just like that, 100 Thieves are taking the entire game back for themselves. Leader will try, gets 1, pops the stopwatch, but how long does the top laner live? Rooted in place, this should be a dead Akali. He'll try his hardest, but he will drop. The shutdown comes through. Only a single kill for Golden Guardians, and now it's their turn to lose 4. Licorice running for his life, but it will be cut short. Knockup going to land. Closer gets the rampage. 16-12. Hey, everyone. I'll try. That's a ward. Okay. Who's here? Oh, it's Huhi. Okay, it's been spited. You hope EQ is up. This is going to be some...
They're pinging to actually stop the backs here. Teleport comes in.
All right, they're going to try to go for broke here. Mana bars are low. Ulti mostly missing. Leader wants this one. River, he doesn't have the dunk, but he has the EQ. Gets Abadaga for 1. Here's the rocket belt. Leader dives in. Doesn't get much done. Stun down to the turret. He's going to drop. Not a single kill found. And here comes FBI. A 1-for-1 now. Jarvan buys a lot of time, but Prismal, the only one left alive now. Everyone will drop. Golden Guardians try, but instead they just feed Golden 100 Thieves' pockets.
Maybe if that outer turret was not still up, but the outer turret there, Akali just instantly gets blown up on going in, and 100 Thieves, not only they get their Baron buff Freak, they get an extra prize on the way out. Another bunch of kills. Here's another look at the initiation though. Abadaga got revenge this time around, picking off the bottom lane. Nice little move there from the Lissandra. From the moment their bottom lane got assassinated though, Golden Guardians start to scramble, try and get somebody out to be able to mid. 4-1 split push, 400 Thieves. No reason to stop. Aphelios is trying to get something back, though. Objective bounty show up, and he immediately takes the turret. The cash in for the bounty.
A little bit of something. When's the recall going to go through? Because they might just decide to give away inhibitor turret. Looks like they will. Realizing they will have to recall for the Nexus itself. Aphelios not going to get to stay to play for top lane tier 2. The wave goes in. Okay, cool. But it is so far 2 turrets to 1 plus the inhibitor. Bounty roughly equals the turret gold. But third turret coming in, and it's going to be even more now. 100 Thieves skates away from the engage. Turret will still fall. Yes, 3-1 in turrets. And that's going to be really, really nice. Knock up towards Licorice. He will die. Yes, a 1 for nothing. Can't do anything about this one. Here comes the engage. Not going to find it. A quick Shirelius from Lulu keeps the backline safe. But now a 5v4. It was easy at 5v5. It's going to be even easier now as leader invisible. Waits around his closer, and I would like to kill him. The flash fall, they find the stun. Here's the dive, there's the kill. FBI in a rampage. Next engage come through for Someday. Rooted up in place for a little while here, but 5v3 is going to be a formality at this point. Ulti comes across, decent damage. Dunk comes through, but Azonius buys the time needed. Kill number 3 comes across, and 4. At the very end, Prisma will stay inside the fountain, and the turrets will fall. 24-13, an action-packed game. The attempt of a comeback here for Golden Guardians. 100 Thieves in control from start to finish. A 31-minute victory. Second place team finds their 11th win in the LCS regular season.
Temporarily, they tie Evil Geniuses at 11 wins at the top of the standings. 100 Thieves, little speed bump
on Sunday. Yeah!
I went to the bathroom between games and saw TSM in there, and I was joking. I was like, Chime, yeah, hit him with the
small CS lead for Danny there with a wave still to farm as well, so substantially ahead. Cold start, love it in any non-aggressive lane, which honestly Zeri Rakan is not. Cold start should feel pretty good. Top lane is fighting, and now Speak on the way over is on a ward. And Solo will not go for any more just yet, but Impact knows he's been there, and now he's going to try to go for safety because here comes Inspired as well for the rest. Solo is ignited, and Solo, he heals, he needs the Vital, he won't get it, he will drop a 1 for nothing. EG set to bait. And now Speak has got to get away as well, gets a bit of damage done, nearly drops, shouldn't find the kill, gets away under the tower.
And I just love this bait of Impact because that means the difference in so many ganks.
Yep, Youngbin, Arrow, Impact, they're all just so good at this right now. Is Solo in a 1 versus 3. This one's going to be a bit tough to survive at this point. Yeah, well, he's going to die. Impact gets the kill, credit. Hand it off to
the buffs.
Yeah, double the power right there as you get some slow resist, you get some out-of-combat move speed, and looking at the slows, there's a little bit, right? You got Gwen ulti, Poppy Q, Silas Q. Shime and Speaker are on the way, so maybe there's a fight to be had. The wards are down, decent damage to Vulcan. Pillar doesn't get really anything done, but he can always jump away to safety. But now we're going to try on the top side. They're going to find the final Vital, but will it be enough damage? He's charmed, he's stuck in place. A bit of time bought by Chime, but will it be enough here? They're going to find another kill on the solo. Oh,
one more minute here to unleash the teleports, and maybe you get to see an Azir play.
As the Scuttle drops 119 gold earn, a play to the mid lane, shovel back to buy a little bit of time to shovel him right into his death. Maple will drop. Well stolen, Jojo Timo emote coming out here. Instinct, maybe the one, gets the spell shield, nicely timed, gets away from the knockup. Ooh. Oh, and nearly a stun. Chime nearly had it, and Danny pops the ult to force Instinct away, will do so. Spica on the way down, but doesn't find himself a kill. Top lane, outer will drop. Solo turret gold, a turret plate. Money in the pocket here for Impact.
Okay, so 3,000 gold lead for Evil Geniuses. TSM will again get another dragon as their consolation prize on the other side of the map, just kind of picking these up as EG keeps spending resources. Plus, gonna get some tower pushing down there on the bottom half of the tower. So 2 dragons picked up. Decent gold lead for the early stages there for EG to work off of, though. And it's
to go to the next straight comes out. Good shuffle away as Maple just puts down a minion and jumps to it. Instinct, I should say. It's Inspired finding him, and a 2v1 is going to be more than enough, and he knew everyone was there. His jungler spotted him. To be fair, that is pretty lore accurate for Sivir, as she is more or less just a treasure hunter. So, you know, standard stuff right here. We'll see if they can get it, though. 3k health left on the Rift Hero, but no 80 carry. It means it's going to be a pretty tough fight for them. TSM still going to try, though. Ulti's not going to land on the jungler. Here's the tackle. This could be a very dead Trundle, and it is. Spica's gone. Shovel back. Gets rid of the mid laner for a second.
You're building for this man.
Really, really incredible player. And we're going to see the attempt now on the bottom side. A slow's going to be found. Going to steal a Bard. Ulti when's going to hit it, though, is the question. Blue smited. There's really no heal at this point. Okay. Going to jump in for a little something. Mid lane under fire. They will trade at least some objectives cross map. Stopwatch burn for even more time. He'll still die. But a broken stopwatch, all it does is buy
away here from the duo, the bottom lane duo of Evil Geniuses. Inspired is 100% kill participation. Just been magnificent in my eyes.
Whatever it was, Sivir got stunned. Maybe Switch was actually down. I don't know. But we got to fight in the top side. Okay, here we go. Inspired gets his shield back, stays in the front line. Here's the charm. Big CC out of Vulcan. And we got more coming out of Impact now as well. They've got to shut down on a Chime already. And Spica's on his way out. But Danny shows up. Double kill first on the Gwen, though. Thank you. Ignite for the kill.
The chance of that is extremely low. Danny wants that turret money. Everybody else back away.
Looks like we do not have objective bounties, so it will just be the 500 gold earned. The first time TSM gets local gold for a turret.
Because of the power of those dragon buffs. Yeah. And then you don't feel like you're in danger of losing a mid-game team fight around the dragon, so you kind of cut their dragon stack.
Ways of getting more health, the front line a little bit more nicely, but Nashor's is single target damage, the best you can find. Maple would like to go in here now into JoJo's, does get the swoop. Is it going to be enough now as he steals Trundle for the stats? He's going to have a lot of them, but he is 1v3. Zonia's buy some time. Health bar will tick up still, but now knows he is going to die. Bit of damage to Chime, cannot kill the support, and that is one on the board.
Opportunity, though. There is a teleport ready on Impact.
I think it's smart to go for broke here because you need to find something. A stun's going to land on a pocket's looking pretty good. Flashes away from the pillar. And that's going to be the stun now as well. Does not have flash, has an ulti, but there's no way it's going to happen. It's now 2 in a row. JoJo relane. Count 4 seconds down.
Danny!
Smite unanswered. Danny in the pit needs the smite. Oh, you gotta be kidding! It happens again. Spica's already dead. Baron +3.
No problem.
It's a bait.
They just use it as a setup for a Baron fight.
Got a couple of TSM chants. Sadly, I hate to break it to you, they are losing this game. They are in the game though. So you're not wrong about them being here. That's good. We've gotten a lot of like European audiences who like just can't read or something. I don't know. People diss America's educations, but at least we can read. Right? Like it's not like, oh yeah, there's a Camille who's trying to one-shot me, or you know, there's a Zed I'm like trying to outbuild. It's like
if you already have Shield Bow Hurricane, would you not?
It is there. It's like the 3rd most common build for her, but doesn't seem to be crushing the other builds. But again, style choice for Danny. Whatever. Team. Or they hit 13 and each team loses once. Bam. They have locked top 2. Same, of course, road there for 100 Thieves.
On them, they can kill one of those carries. Maple also a decent target, but
a couple of fancy feet. Ulti's going back and forth. There wants to get all the stacks and gets pretty close. And that one onto the walls they go. First one gets grabbed, and it's Solo getting out Fjord by the mid laner. Practically solo kill, bit of help from Impact, but that was pretty well done. JoJo with level lead, a gold lead, and a near solo kill against the man himself.
All right, 5v3. Evil Genius is looking to end it. TSM, here comes the first place team.
And the dive on in comes from Shirelius. They will not quite find the charm, but a quick triangle ulti keeps Dojapyeon healthy when he wants it in the front line. 5v4 could be the end of the game right here. 28-30 in. Bottom inhibitor is done.
Hit that Nexus turret, so they're just forcing TSM over to the Baron.
Solo has TP. Mayfield does not. The zero TP's up for EG, so no one can kind of show up to that boss side fight. Here comes a flash engage. Vulcan sets it up for 1 and 2. Can't quite find the kills yet, but it's going to be soon. Bardo's already down, and they won't even get the kills on the backside. Zerion for 2, 1 for the Fiora, triple kill for Danny, and then Dojapyeon finds the 4th. Solo left alone, true to his name, and he will drop there. 3, 1 and 1, and ace. Bud Light ace for Evil Geniuses. The Nexus will surely fall. A dive in to close the game. A 30-minute victory. First place versus 7th, and EG will claim their 12th win.
Quick work here for the Evil Geniuses. Nice stuff, picking up off of topside focus. Really, really immaculate stuff. Oh my God, JoJo with the fancy moves again. Pulling out the poses. He got picked off a couple times in the side lane, but EG shrugged it off. For
in the matchups like this in the bot lane, I feel like Poppy side is better because Poppy wants less resources and can gank more from angles. Like he doesn't.
Potion and Centaurian just gonna flash the gank bot lane.
Yeah. And
okay.
After Snow Flash, goodbye.
All right, Johnson, you know it's gonna be tackled for. You know it's gonna be slowed up. There's really no way out. They gotta find this kill. 100 HP. He's burning, and they're gonna find it. Don't die to the tower. They're gonna be okay. He will drop first blood. Comes the Centaurian. 2.
Those ones are super beefy.
Very good. Very good.
Pretty slow kill. It's gonna be claimed. Q smite. Bam. Look at that.
I mean,
wow. Everything.
yeah.
First turret gold.
They want to give this Herald and look for both sides. Wukong is getting a blue buff, and Aphelios is gonna get the turret gold himself.
It's interesting too, because the Dragon is desynced enough. Feels like Team Liquid can finish that Herald and defend it.
Let's snip the shuffle. Flash out.
This is very good from Team Liquid. They are forcing enemy team to choose between Drake and losing entire 2 turrets. So FlyQuest just needs to go mid and defend. Yes, there as well. I think Team Liquid is playing smart so far.
I believe the Herald's still charged in a mid lane tier 2 as well, so that's not too hard to kill.
Making the hover towards Whipple's split push right now just to make sure they can finish up this tower while retaining mid push.
All right, and there we go. Turret is gone.
Tier 2.
Getting gold back though is the question because bot lane's worth more. Philip, uh-oh, you're in danger. Flash into the tackle. Philip has no way out of that one. Yeah, not even really much to do with the ulti. Out of the tower he goes, and Whippo finds the kill, 2-0. Duke still pushing the top side, but again, that turret's worth less gold than bot tier 2.
Yeah.
And yeah, it'll be a trade that's going to be up around 700 gold on the TL side, 300 more for the tower itself, 450 for an assisted kill. Feels pretty nice into that one as, yeah, he shoves the wave down and Lucian can pick it up if he wants. Looks like he's going to walk mid. For what makes you make the call?
Champions you have. I think, for example, Azir and Lucian is not a good combo, but let's say you have...
Nice. Oh, Johnson has to flash down as well. Really well played across the board by by Team Liquid. On Thieves, of course, well earlier today. You know, played really well, especially the fact on Drake. It would be dead by now if it was the previous patch, but it's actioned this time. Okay, 2-1 on Dragon still.
Liquid will contest here.
Oh, there it is. Good call.
Viewpoint is coming.
Tukui's around. Here comes the dive in for Centaurian as well. Safe for a second, but slowed up. Charmed, and he is going to drop down. Goes Johnson. A great call as he is indeed gone. And without an A to carry, looks like Baron is at least a look.
It's definitely a mistake from FlyQuest side.
Oh, Tukui flashes to stay alive. Whippo in the front line is going to be okay. A lot of shields on him as well. They're going to find the second kill, but here comes Jose Diodo. He gets a single kill, but might be traded back. Flashes that same wall as mid laner did. 3v4 now on the map. Shovel's not going to land. After able to get safe off the backhand side, running for his life. Oh no, just dropped right there. Tukui nearly dies as well.
Oh my God, I love that so much because Aphromu emoted as soon as Azir missed the sweep, and then he just turns around and Soldier autos him.
He took it personal.
He did.
Oh man. Well, this is unfortunately for FlyQuest fans a bit of a stomp here. Team Liquid looking for their 9th win with a 6,500 gold lead at 23. It's pretty likely here. That TP flank was great.
Yeah, Closer pointed it out. No flash on the Aphelios, so they were just looking for it. Good placement. That ward right there did make the difference. That teleport ward in the middle.
Yeah.
Right up into the trap. Closer also called it. We are like, oh, who do you think is going to win this game before we even had the drafts out? And he's like, probably Team Liquid.
Yeah. Oh,
Whippo. Yep, 1 versus 3. See ya, Veil's not gonna matter. Rampage now over the top laner. Afro gonna flash this time.
How risky do they feel? Is it the game about to end? So just throw around,
FlyQuest has to
try and
fight this.
W in, see what you can get.
FlyQuest
finds
has to
them.
fight this. Wukong use W.
He forces the ult out. The Chainslow's still there, though. Jose Dioto could still be chased down here. Cullen comes down as well. Absolutely no way out. Set up.
Exactly. Get in there, see if you could get a miracle. Philip, he's looking for a miracle.
Contest and actually,
Hey,
Gonna dive in. Really good damage on some of his Berserk. Cleanse goes down. Philip gets one. Traded back, though, by the Olaf. Baron still at 4,700. Cannot get the scoop. Bjergsen. Check the man's keyboard.
they're still at Nash. This is very
Good
dangerous.
damage to Felios.
Oh my God.
Whippo, 800 health.
Johnson!
Oh, he's gonna get it.
It's out of the pit!
Oh, does Afro have the damage? He's gonna get attacked. He's gonna die. Core and Santorin can recollect this one. Baron and Core 2v1 Afro move.
These are so risky from Team Liquid.
You gotta take a chance.
Yeah, they should fight. And
like
Azir
it.
just burned Flash previous fight, so they actually have a chance to win.
Pulling auto attacks.
They're trying to catch Bjergsen, but Bjergsen is not gonna die to this. Or
1v2 shuffles perfect against the wall, and he's got a backup Whippo. Oh, they're gonna get away though. They can both shuffle out just barely. Whippo still in the chase though, finds his slow. Aftermove, handshakes back to safety.
he's a fast boy.
Come around, see more vision to get rid of.
They're TPing for
And
Philip.
here comes the play. Philip gonna be attacked here. A little bit of a slope. Ulti comes down to get away from the Lucian, but now no more ways out. Oh, just gets away, but here comes Whippo. Here comes the kill picked up. Thank you very much. Money on
Wrap
the
around. Does that flash too?
missing
There's
two
always
ults.
a chance.
20 seconds until we can have Philip show back up. Here comes the dive in for Jose Dioto. Tidal wave over the top though as well. The charm coming across looks pretty good. Johnson stays alive. Johnson attacked by Poppy. Bails out, but he needs the kill. He can't get it.
Santorin
Just
survived.
barely cannot get it. Bjergsen in the front line. Tanks up for now. Stopwatch burn. Whippo finds one. There's 2 and 3. There's nothing else to do. FlyQuest have a jungler, but he doesn't have a way in. A TP maybe to find the flank. Oh, Jose Dioto.
They're
Maybe
gonna look to end the game
you
here.
can flash, you can jump the wall, but who needs the Baron? You can take the base. 5,
I
4.
actually really want to hear what that cheer would look like with the House of the Dragon Soul. But Team Liquid,
All right.
going straight for the base.
In your mind's eye, the FlyQuest Nexus has wings, it's got scales, and you want to kill it. It breathes fire, it hates the environment. The Dovahkiin are here. Team Liquid die for the last 2. 5 for nothing, the Bud Light Ace. The turrets are available, and the soul of FlyQuest will fall. Team Liquid take the win.
Well played.
Not bad at
Going to be stronger now for C9.
Okay.
But the rest of the game is going to be difficult. You can see there, Jace coming in probably means the Yone is going mid lane against that Azir, so they have the counterpick. There's an invade, and we could have some conflict.
CLG predicting that Cloud9 would do a delayed invade like this. They waited for C9 to start the buff, and now they're jumping in, but Contract's going to be taken to half HP. Blabber's doing the same. Blabber is down, and it's first blood over to Contract.
It looks like Blabber was trying to get level 2 by smiting the red buff.
To chase any further, so Dokla stays alive. But woo, that one was a little scary.
Yeah, and you can see there Dokla was 1 minion off of level 2. If he gets level 2, he thinks he has it, but now he's got no flash. Red buff transfer, probably complete.
Yeah, this is just going to end up giving that buff on over to Fudge.
For 2v2.
All right, that's what we'll keep an eye on then. Whenever those first item spikes come in, how far can Berserker and Sven push that gas pedal through the floor and force the issue?
Ambitious.
Contracts ready to fight against Blabber here, as the eye is going to be picked up and secured by C9, but now Dokla's coming in, and Blabber's going to be in a lot of trouble. He tries to get away, but Contracts grabs the kill. Now Palafox is swooping in, and Sven's in trouble, and so is Fudge. 2 going the way of CLG, and Fudge is just waiting to die. Luger and Contracts making their way up. There comes a little bit of musical havoc.
get anything?
Contracts wants to get him, and Contracts gets the killing spree credit.
I mean, Jensen does have flash. COG's just carrying on, getting more and more damage.
Palafox coming in. Berserker looking to back up his mid laner here. Palafox taking some damage, but now he's ready to continue moving forward there with that E. Snaps right on back. Shove that up. They got Blabber right behind him. But, I mean, Seraphine Karma, even if they decide they want to trade with you, it's not like they have to put themselves in a ton of danger to do it, but Poom is just going to get shot to pieces. Beautifully done there, so not getting Jensen as low as he could have, but he will force him back underneath the turret. Contract's coming in now, looking for Berserker and Sven. He gets the knockup. He gets the Q. He's going in for another one. Contracts made it look so...
500 gold bounty.
And
It's on him to carry. And they get Drake
from it. This is Contracts' world. You see
Trundle mid, which gives Contracts the ability to sneak the blue buff at the moment. Now he's running top, but he will run into Trundle.
Yeah, junglers gonna find each other here in the topside river. Blabber does not seem to want a whole bunch of this fight. Contracts is winning it pretty handedly so far. Trundle normally an exceptional duelist, but it's hard to out-duel 5 kills of a lead. Fudge comes in, and he picks him up. Palafox wants to clean up Blabber, and he's gonna get that one. But now C9 have the man advantage. Jensen's trying to get away as Poom moves up to back up his solo laners. Dokla and Palafox are able to disengage. Summoned up here in mid. That will both pose a distraction for C9 to answer, as well as take the turret. Health is already below half. CLG picking up a nice purse there.
Okay, but remember, Dokla is top right now, so CLG actually have to give position. They were able to move into River thanks to the Rift Herald, but it ends up just being a mid turret for a bot turret and top turret trade. At the moment, CLG trading gold for Drakes.
Yeah.
I think that's a trade C9 is going to be okay with.
All right, so Drake goes over 1-1 on the Drake count. Liking to stay back as Contracts has his support squad next to him with the Seraphine and the Karma, and they're ready to fight.
Hello.
They found Blabber. The damage comes down. The subjugating enough. He flashes over the wall.
In a second, though, because C9 want that blue buff back.
Yeah, C9 are doing a pretty good job at stealing these buffs back from Dokla. There's no way for him to outplay this one. He will die instantly.
Have been underdogs this entire split, even with the 3-0 start. And I don't know, if they take this one down, that's even more seriousness for them as a contender.
Also want to point out with this fight probably about to start, never mind, Sven's already been found, and with a bonk over the head, the man is dead. Contracts just keeps on spinning with his nicest Beyblade cosplay, and Berserker has to head for the hills. I was trying to make a point about Seraphine getting a Rylai's, and I'm not even allowed to do it.
No.
These guys are just addicted to the combat, and I love seeing it. CLG taking out the enemy support, taking out the enemy bot lane tier 1 turret, more money in their pocket now, and they've
Still lots of league to play, though, with Dragon Soul being at least another 10 minutes after this one. And you even brought up the Rylai's.
Yeah.
Great job. You said you're going to
machine proc.
He wants more.
Teleport's coming in. Remember, Berserker has no flash. He still has his cleanse. Sven gets away
Whoa,
from the fate
whoa,
seal.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Palafox just follows him in, but the CC is there. He was not able to recast the E.
And then they have this Wukong Yone, who can pull off a wombo combo, but if it misses, that exposes them and everyone else on the team is squishy.
Contracts jumped over the wall, went in a little bit. Contracts is stunned up. He may just die here. Shield off! Bait in! Beautifully done. Double enchanters get it there as Palafox looks for a little sequential butt whooping as C9 lose out on the Baron and CLG are taking over in the bottom lane. Tier 2 turrets still standing in all 3 lanes. Plenty of standing gold here for CLG to go after. Q3 is going to be reposted. Fate Seal's going to be sidestepped. Palafox still looking to make a bit more happen as Contracts goes in. He's not going to find the knock-up with R1. Nami wave flies down, but it won't find much. Contracts with a flash away from the bubble. CLG wanting to make more happen, but not quite finding it. They'll still take the tier 2 bottom, and they'll get the tier 2 mid as a consequence.
Yes, CLG.
Yeah, 9 times 2 is the same as 6 times 3. I did my flashcards when I was in 2nd grade, all right?
Dragon guy.
I'm in there. He doesn't get good defensive bonuses from his ultimate because nobody on the enemy team builds defensively.
Yeah.
The most defensive item is what, an Immortal shield bow? That ain't gonna do it. All right, CLG taking down that remaining tier 2 turret before the flash away, but he stays alive. Blabber jumping in now. Palafox gonna reset his position there with the E. Baron's at about 7,000. CLG backing away. They do not want to flip this. Blabber's coming in, throws down the pillar. Poom getting everybody away there, making sure they're all hasted, staying together. Dokla still defending the tier 1 turret. This tier 1 mid turret for CLG still alive 32 minutes into the game. Fudge getting caught out as Contracts is ready to go spin, and Palafox reverting his position yet again as Contracts has to fall back. Accelerated Shock Blast finds Fudge, and he burns away to Poom's Ignite. It's a 1-0 for CLG, and Berserker does not want to give them a second. Luger flashes in. Sven's going to take some damage, and Berserker gets rooted up. Contracts in hot pursuit, and he's looking to take down the Cloud9 AD carry. Can he close the distance? He's hasted up. Return to Monkey. Yes or no? Yes, indeed. Away you go. Contract picking up another.
It's still going, though. They were going to do Baron. C9 was going to sneak Drake, and now Palafox is caught.
Palafox getting away. He flashes over the wall. He gets away from Jensen's ulti. Now Jensen seeing what else he might be able to find, and it's only a tombstone. Dokla on a killing spree.
Oh, and he is not done here. Sven has no defenses. COD, you guys just got to take the Drake. Just take the Drake.
Bye-bye, Nami.
Nice shot.
You like fish sticks, Jack?
I really do. Yeah, and CLG, big fan.
Yeah, CLG's loving it right about now. And they're also loving this Hex Soul. Counter Logic Gaming, man. Tied for third. If they can finish this out, if they can close this clean with an 8,000 there, poke comp with Hex Soul, the slows, the extra damage, it's just so oppressive to play against.
I love this.
CLG, 5-man strong, pushing straight through mid lane tier 3. They're on the inhib, it's already gone.
Never split up,
The
just group. They are so powerful. They're daring C9 to fight.
Palafox already using the E there. All right, Berserker tries to hit a couple auto attacks. Poom Shield just gonna shake that off, no problem. One Baron Enchanted Cannon Minion gonna continue plinking away at that first Nexus turret. It's already below half HP. Berserker sitting at about 60%. Contracts are gonna go in, throws Blabber up into the air. Contract with a stopwatch. Berserker gonna take some damage now too. Blabber is down, Jensen is down. Fudge into the resurrection, but he's only gonna come back to life to die again. CLG takes out Cloud9. Berserker and Sven won't do a damn thing. 18-5. CLG looks good.
What a summer split so far. That's a really solid pick there, assuming he can get through the laning phase. And the counter pick that they've saved for 5 is going to be the Yone into the Ornn. So Revenge this patch, but also has about 30% more health. So this right now, it would be dead last patch. It takes what, like an extra 3 or 4 seconds to kill. So really not that important when you're bringing the whole squad. 17:30.
17:29. 17:29. Hey, you said.
Oh no!
Oh,
you win!
I'm about to be right. All right, baby. First blood over to Immortals because neither top laner has a TP. This is a 4v4. Immortals going in, he finds the stun on a 2. Biofrost going to be taken low as Ignar tries to get himself away. XU's putting in the damage. Kenvy's going to be taken low. Ignar's already down, and XU's going to reset City, but lost. Hits him straight in the face with a spinning axe, 1-for-1. Second Drake, despite the delay because of the fight that we got and because of Dignitas ruining Immortals' chance at a perfect game, it's still Drake over to IMT up there, and because XU was top, it means there's nobody defending here in mid lane as Blue had to back up as well. So first turret.
So it's looking a little out of reach, but it's still playable for Dig if they can get something.
XU just committing a whole lot for a whole little there.
Hello, Revenge.
As Revenge has made his
got
way
no
behind
flash.
him here with a teleport, goes back to the Q3, tries to get something. Remember, he has no E. That was just not good.
From who's ahead in the game, but Immortals still on bigger power spikes. Let's see if they can get him.
Kenvy going in, they look for Biofrost. Shockwave's not gonna find him. Biofrost barely stays alive.
Oh, he's so
but the ulti from Lost just rips him apart. That's gonna be a nice kill to start it off, but now Immortals are in some trouble.
Okay.
Revenge killed by XU, and now he's looking to reset and find even more. Ignar drops second, and Immortals lose the fight. Dignitas get it done.
That is huge. Boone teleported in after Biofrost was down, lands the ultimate that kills Revenge yet again. Gold is still pretty close, and that's not even close to a Dragon Soul for Immortals, and like the scaling on this Dignitas team. The damage for Immortals is so front-loaded, and they need to kind of wombo to get it off, and they burned everything there just on a Tahm Kench. Like that's
all right, the Drake's at half.
Here we go.
The Ornn Horn.
Okay,
Boone's
Revenge.
ready to fire off. Finds the knockup onto Lost. Blue stealing away the Draven ulti now. Dignitas with control over the pit. They're going to secure the Drake for themselves. Revenge down to about 1/3 HP as Blue and Revenge are in the 1v1. Oh! Gets the outplay with a stopwatch. Nicely done. Hoon's going to drop on the other side of the fight as Kenvy looks to finish off Blue. Blue wants to turn it around here with a Kingslayer. He doesn't quite find it, but he gets the kill anyway. Blue just 1v2. Everfrost.
Yeah.
Like, he has earned it. 4-0-2. Here on the Silas, 100% kill participation.
The right of Felios guns actually right now to start Baron, so watch how fast this thing dies.
Okay. White and green. Top DPS, top range. As the Baron is still going to be aggroed here. Biofrost going into the stopwatch.
Who has a move
Who
ult?
finds the knockup? That one could be big. Lost is already down. There's the DPS we're talking about coming out from the spawns of Felios. Oh, Immortals. This is tragedy with a capital T. Blue is on.
It takes a little while now. It's a 12,000 health Drake, but a big win for Dignitas. This is a very important moment in the game, though. I think they should have gone for the Drake. I think they needed to secure themselves Soul Point, because Immortals is very close to Soul Point now. Poon, Spawn, and XU would get their first LCS regular season wins. It also puts them within 1 game of 8
with most of their bodies down here, but it's Blue diving the tier 3 here in the mid lane. That turret is about to die. Power of Evil is about to die, but Blue tries to flash away and stay alive. Revenge is taken low. Blue into the stasis, trying to keep himself going, but he can't quite do it. Blue is shut down, but he trades his life for 2 tier 3 turrets.
More gold to Lost Draven, so he's going to have Infinity Edge, and Immortals want more. Blue is the strongest member of that team.
I like the fact that they're going for this. They know they got to try to make some sort of a hero move here. Kenvi going in, trying to see if there's an angle, but Biofrost with a good save on to Spawn. Hoon now trying to walk it off, but a massive amount of turnaround coming out from Dig as Kenvi wants to get away, and the Ornn ulti doesn't find a target. Hoon leading the immediately aggro the Drake. At least they can make him mad, make him attack Dignitas a little bit if they're staying closer. Immortals playing this very aggressively. Okay, a little bit of splash damage there. Back in the 200 years days, that would have killed them all. As Revenge,
Yeah, I mean,
half HP.
Dig is just saying, okay, come through us. Who gets a double
There
knockup?
they go! Hoon goes in for the double knockup, and Blue comes in on the flank, looking to drop the damage, and he gets it done! Immortals have already lost 2, including their jungler. They try to fight back a little bit. Power of Evil grabs 1, but there's a 3rd kill coming out for Dig, and Spawn makes it a double for himself. The Immortals, they have not managed to secure the soul. They will now be giving over the 2nd Baron of the game to a very powerful, scaling Dignitas squad. Everybody except for Tom Kench has their mythic...
I mean, really, quite honestly, the super minions are the only things with enough range to get these inhibitors.
Yep.
Who needs to walk and push the Orianna back if Spawn ever wants to hit?
Spawn does have Green Gun, which makes it a little bit easier. Switches over to Blue now when he has the opportunity to step up. So first inhibitor down, that one's in bottom lane. Mid lane inhibitor still standing at about 60%. Top lane wave is also crashing. If they want to send somebody up there and try to take out that tier 3 turret, there goes the stolen Draven ulti from Blue's Sylas. This is that level 18 Sylas. The cooldown on the ulti stealing ability is so short, it's already halfway recharged to steal another one. And now they're just going to keep on rotating from bot to mid to top. Final tier 3 turret is about to go down. Power of Evil thrown up into the air. He's dead. He's gone. Immortals now have to stand and fight with a 4v5. Revenge jumps in, but it's not their fate that's sealed. He tries to back away now, but Immortals' health bars are just not there.
This could
and
do it.
Lost is gone. Dignitas are fighting for their lives, and they are getting it done. Nexus turrets are out of the way, and now they're just going to pad the stats on the way out. Dignitas take down Immortals.
Massive W for Blue.